Well, Australian Fashion Week isn't only inspiring
Did you dip
people.
into the dip
I
before
did. I had to swallow the olive first. Not only inspiring people on the runway, modern style trends are also adding a little flair in the kitchen too.
Yeah, let's bring all of this together. Think bold colours, layered textures and fresh seasonal flavours with a vibrant panzanella-inspired salad plus a viral olive oil bread dip that's almost too stylish to eat. Do you get the link? You got it? And to show us how is vegan chef and viral food influencer Chloe Wheatland. Hey, you, Chloe. Great to see you.
Thank you so much for having me back on.
Now, you were destined to be a cook with a name like Wheatland.
Yeah, I know. It's in my name. I had to be.
We're going to start with the tomatoes. How are you dressing them?
Yes, so we want to marinate them in some red wine vinegar.
Yeah.
So you've got a medley of tomatoes there, haven't you?
Yes, so I did. We want this to be beautiful and rustic style, so I got a bunch of different tomatoes, extra virgin olive oil, a good drizzle of that, and then some salt and pepper.
Yeah.
And you let this sit in an ideal world for about 30 minutes because the fruit juices will soak out and create this beautiful sauce, but we'll just do this for now.
See, I reckon a lot of people don't do that when they just chop up some tomatoes and some oil. You're not going
to go soggy.
Exactly, which you miss out on a lot of flavour because they produce this beautiful sauce that you end up pouring all over the salad.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Okay.
So we'll let that sit.
You've got a herbed green sauce there. Take us through that.
So it's a super creamy sauce. We've got silken tofu and cashews for creaminess and plant-based protein, as well as the herbs parsley, basil and dill for flavour, garlic, lemon juice and extra virgin olive oil.
How much of the tofu vibe are you going to get in the finished product there?
You actually won't get any at all.
Good to know.
It's purely for that plant-based protein and for the creaminess.
But that's a good tip because if you're trying to be vegan and you know you can't do your meats, putting the tofu in like that and you can't taste it, Larry, it's great.
Good
so many people are scared of tofu exactly for, you know, the taste of it. And if you hide it in sauces, you wouldn't even tell it's in there.
What are you going to do once you spread all that over there?
So I love putting sauce in the base of a salad because when you scoop it up, you get just the perfect amount of sauce each time.
Like vegan nachos.
You can self-regulate the sauce.
Exactly.
Is this your take on a green goddess salad, basically?
Yeah, so it's very similar, but with that kind of panzanella-inspired element to it.
Okay.
And in a classic panzanella, there's always croutons. So we've got some bread that I've literally just torn up, so easy, and then going in with the Copper Mistake classic extra virgin olive oil, perfect for everyday use. Just pour that over the bread, a generous amount.
And we're going to crouton these up, are we?
Yeah, in the oven about 10 minutes at 200 degrees, and they'll be nice and toasted and crispy.
Would you put a bit of garlic on those as well?
You could put some garlic powder on it and it would be beautiful as well. There is a bit of garlic in here, so I'd say don't go too overboard, but definitely a little bit.
Okay.
Here's some you prepared earlier, so we'll assume you've done that.
Yep. And
do
then,
they go in there?
So this just goes on here. Again, you want to make it like nice and rustic, but just pour a few on here.
First time we've seen someone be so scientific about rustic. Usually rustic is like just chuck it on there.
Well, I feel like because the bread's all torn up and like weird shapes.
It has got that vibe,
It adds that
I'm going to
rustic
just
vibe.
even like anywhere.
That's
just
rustic. That's Kylie doing
yeah,
rustic.
just there we go. Look at that.
And what do we
rustic
do?
that up. Beautiful. And then what happens with the tomatoes?
And then after you've done that, it's the same thing with tomato. And then if I left this for like 30 minutes longer, there would be a bit more juice to pour on as well. But again, we'll just go on.
Can I say how great that looks?
This is going to look great.
Because sometimes salads are a bit boring, aren't they? But that looks great.
I think when you've got a salad with a good sauce and a nice bread, you literally can't go wrong.
Yeah. And if you were taking it to someone's house, you'd just take it all separately and assemble on site,
just like what I'm doing here.
Okay. Hey, you got another dish here as we dip into Fashion Week.
Yeah. You've said it perfectly. Dip into Fashion Week with a dip.
I found it very difficult to sell.
Yes.
I gave it my best shot.
This is the viral extra virgin olive oil dip. It's the easiest dip you'll ever make. Extra virgin olive oil, balsamic glaze, and your choice of antipasto ingredients. So I've gone in with some roasted garlic, sun-dried tomatoes, olives, artichokes.
What happens
parsley,
then?
and basil.
Where's the magic?
You just mix it all together.
And
It doesn't
then
look
just
as
dip
beautiful when
into
you
that?
mix it. Yeah, and then you
Then
just
you
got
dip.
some bread. Yep.
Oh, because you got all that bread from the croutons. You probably had a little bit
use
left
that
over.
as well. Yep. And then that's literally the dip, and it's delicious.
And you just pop that on.
Can I just do that?
Of course, go ahead.
See, I would have left the bread whole and then scooped on top.
Yeah, you can do that too.
That's why you're not a viral sensation.
It's honestly up to you.
Looks so beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm definitely going to give this one a try.
It's so easy.
Great.
It's like great if you're, going to someone's house, you've got an event on, you're going to Fashion Week, you've got some people over.
It'll be the first time I will have ever bought tofu, so that's good.
Yeah.
You can find the full recipe over on our
is so
Instagram
nice.
page. It's at Cooking on 7. Looks amazing. Is it good?
So nice.
So
I know,
good.
right?
We're back after this.